Experts believe over 30 international destinations and heritage sites will disappear or no longer hold aesthetic value to travelers within 50 years. This statistic becomes quite frightening when you have personally visited a beloved disappearing destination, and in recent years, human activity has altered it forever. Society needs to strive to protect these world wonders and ensure their survival for generations to come. Valiant efforts have been made in research to make the public aware of issues related to these destinations' vulnerability and sustainable tourism necessities. Yet, the consumer's purchasing power has been diminished through the greenwashing of ecotourism certifications. When a consumer goes to purchase a tourism product in today's domestic and international market, it is ultimately confusing to choose a tourism product they know is creating positive social and environmental impacts. There are 70+ ecotourism certifiers that have been identified by the Rainforest Alliance, and this overabundance of certification companies has caused the benchmarking of tour operators, hotels, and destinations nearly impossible. Since the intentions and impacts vary between these 70+ certification companies, there is a true necessity for international regulation for the certification of sustainable destinations and its operators. This international regulation will need cooperation from both private and public sector organizations to see true growth in the years to come. I see this cooperation as an alliance with one overarching brand strategy, a brand that can be easily recognized by travelers across the globe. This will enable sustainable tourism certifiers to encourage sustainable purchasing patterns for consumers, increase collaborative investment, will end certifiers' individual efforts to promote sustainable practices, bring credibility back to tourism certification, and enable healthy, competitive benchmarking of competitors within the tourism industry. One of the largest challenges the International Regulation Alliance will face is getting large-scale certifiers such as Blue Flag, Green Globe programs, and LEED to strategize their long-term goals to align with the overarching brand. These three large certifiers still hold brand recognition in concentrated areas of the world and may not be keen in working together. If you look at the Blue Flag site map, you can see the concentrated areas in Europe, and the rest of the sites are sparsely divided throughout the world. The same is true of the LEED certifier as a market leader for hotel certification in the United States. However, this challenge can be alleviated by the large and small certifiers openly sharing their successes and then leveraging the Alliance brand recognition to provide a consistent certification product for the traveler. If major challenges can be overcome, the opportunity all certifiers can look forward to is economic growth. The organizations willing to work together towards creating a value-added product for their customer base will see this economic growth only if the Alliance can implement initiatives and benchmarking measurements to improve tourism companies' environmental performance, reward socioeconomic diversification plans, and preservation of the culture of a destination. This opportunity was proven to be possible in a 2002 study done by Riviera. The researchers proved having the CST hotel certification in Costa Rica did not increase the hotel's average daily rate or grow market share because there was no way to benchmark the hotels against each other. Of the 160 hotels studied, the only hotels able to increase prices had strong, positive environmental impact and were able to articulate this effort to potential customers. This study shows the key factor to a successful certification program is benchmarking, hence why the tourism community needs an international regulation system that is consistent across destinations. There is a consumer-driven demand for a unified, recognizable global certification. Consumers want an easy way to differentiate which tourism destinations and its operators are making conscious efforts towards sustainability in both domestic and international travel. This demand is not currently being met, and I believe the way to achieve an international regulation system is through the Rainforest Alliance suggestion of an STSC. Some recent efforts in the form of the Global Sustainable Tourism Council have been made, but more collaboration needs to take place in order to achieve a fully integrated international regulation system. In order for this system to be implemented, all stakeholders need a voice in the steps forward. So let's all be the change and the voice for the health and longevity of all destinations in the UN's Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development.